equivalent of substance.
Where do you see the hood that you're from or you're at in 5 years' time? And also, most importantly, what role do you play in that vision?
5 years.
Yeah.
I see like a little bit of improvement, okay? Because especially because like I don't, because I think I've said it, I don't put the complete blame on Abantu Balapikas on term. The reason you hear it because no. It was decided long before we were born, dog.
Yeah.
But Tina so safarisha, but as kolapo, okay? But so mind, with that in mind, but it was decided long before we were born that, of course, Tina so safarisha. But in 5 years' time, dog, because I believe, dog, as years go by, we see a little bit of improvement, and there will be things that discourage us along the way because it has to be
Yeah.
balance. But
Yeah.
yeah, but I see improvement, dog, in the way we interact, in the way we treat ourselves, because that's where it starts for me. The way we interact with each other, the respect, we understand each other, the support. I feel like I see us going closer to the dream of supporting each other again. I see us there in the next 5 years. Okay?
Well,
And my role, of course, because me and OVP, my role, me and OVP. Me, I see myself as a mirror, okay? Especially when I'm here. But wherever, dog, basketball, wherever. I see myself as a mirror, dog. Understand? So for people to see themselves go
yeah.
the way that they should, not by banbone as a negative influence or na. I'm that positive mirror, me, yeah.
Okay.
That mirror, if you pull out about the bed lag
Oh.
type shit. Sorry, use my language. So sorry. You understand? So yeah, I see myself as a mirror because my job here, not just here, but my job here is to share, talk about those uncomfortable topics that we need to face, okay, and lead by example. So yeah, that's where I see myself. That's where I see the hood, and that's how I see myself, and that's my role in this movement. Okay, for my hood. Yeah, man. Let's talk
Well,
about you. Let's talk
5 years
about you.
time.
5. You'll be like,
I think,
damn, you'll be 33.
especially this hood. I'll be what?
33.
I'm young, fuck, nigga.
You young, dog. Yo.
Like I'm young, bro.
Yeah.
Like yeah. I first things first. I like to declare it here first.
Okay.
I think around about that time, I'll be, if not have been, a cancel of this hood.
Okay.
Yeah, that time.
Okay.
And also, what I would, where I see us at, I think at that time would have found balance. We would have understood or understand what really matters. I think, especially with platforms like this, and sometimes it might look like we're bashing like other platforms and whatever, but it comes from a concerned
Yes.
point of view.
Yes, of course.
Because we're out here trying to change the mindset of that chasing people's improvement or approval, chasing the lights, chasing all of those things, prioritizing things that don't matter, like body count,
Yeah.
like bad. But do you understand? We always have that question on some, but at what cost? So
Yes.
with that, so that's why it looks like we fighting because of this somewhere that we want to go, and this is where now I'm speaking from on some who would have found balance and
Okay.
understanding of
Yes.
what really matters. I think this hood has a potential to be something great, and with us, the OVP, it will reach its potential, if not skyrocket. They understand that we would have, us as the OVP, broken so many rules and records, and I'm sure Nyanga East at that time
Yeah.
would be where we at as the OVP.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Which is whatever that we have here, it would have spread out throughout, you know. But that would really be if we keep it 100 also.
So it's that us.
So it starts with us.
Mm.
You understand? It will be pointless for us to point now, but if we're not fixing within.
Yeah.
So we should be that mirror
That mirror,
that
of
people
course.
project good things from and be like, look, I can be like this, you know. I don't have to would have done that and that in order to, I can just be like that, you know.
Yeah.
Grow up, do what I do, or do what I love, and succeed, you know. Or maybe
And succeed.
yeah, and succeed. Or maybe, because not everyone will, even not us, it's guaranteed that we're going to be.
It depends on what success is
Exactly.
for us.
So you said that
Yeah.
bound. I mean, you said that bar for yourself. That
Yeah.
you see, when I've reached there, that's my success. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So, but also, what's more important than success is, this is graveyard, right? This is, we're on graveyard slot now, so we can a little bit elaborate. What's more important than success is keeping your sanity, keeping your innocence, and your dignity.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that's why I said we're capable of things that are great as a hood, as a community, and also us as an OVP. But that will depend on, are we willing to face it 100?
Yeah.
Because it goes with tribes. I mean, trials and tribulations, dog. It goes with failure.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I understand that. And unfortunately, sometimes we're fighting things that we don't even see, that we don't match it. But on the face value, it might look like, yeah, they podcasting, we podcasting. It's competition maybe, but some other people, there's agendas and hands that are behind it
Yeah.
so much that they can be loud
Yeah.
than maybe us. And but that will depend also, do we see that success, or do we see what we do and the impact that we create and make, and then we call it, yeah, we've done our job. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
A lot of kids in my hood at that time would have, 5 years to come, a lot of kids from my hood, dog, would have done amazing things.
Yeah.
And also at that time, dog, 2031, God willing, I am running for councillor's office.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man. I want us to get to success, though, because we talked about it. Because no one knows what other person's success is. So
Exactly.
it's crazy to say,
But we do it a lot, dog. You social media, right? And
yeah,
then someone, let's say I had a couple of, like a dope album.
yeah,
I had a dope album. Let's say I
yeah,
had a dope album like 2 years ago.
yeah,
Made a lot of money.
yeah.
Invested it. Now I'm at home. I don't want to do music. I'm at
Yes,
home. I'm chilling.
I'm chilled.
Someone somewhere in some street on social media will be like, he has fallen off. Like,
My brother.
so do you mean I'm not successful no more?
What do you mean?
And who said
Like,
that I was successful then?
yeah,
You see, so if you're going to allow yourself to look at the success from other people's point of view,
yeah,
then you're
That's
fighting
where you lose it.
you're fighting
Yeah,
you're fighting a
that's where you
losing
lose
battle,
it.
bro.
Yeah, because I was, yes, because I was saying what you're saying, because no one knows what success is to the other person. Understand? So we can't stay here. We can't sit here. Let's say me and you and talk about the celebrities who's more successful. You don't know what success is to her or him. Come here. Barney is more successful than Barney. Barney's abroad and she's doing this. Tra, tra.
Tyler is more
We
successful than who cares?
Who
And
cares?
wait, and what value does it bring to my life? What impact? What role?
Okay.
So I'm just talking for the sake of talking.
Come on, dog.
So now that's our chat.
Come
that's,
on, dog.
That's our beef.
We're not bashing.
Yeah, we're not bashing, but also, guys,
on, you
you
don't make-
can't be maneuvering at Godspeed production. Everything, dog. Do you understand? And then you still produce that kind of content. Your role is way bigger than that.
Dog.
Your role is way bigger than who's effing who. Unfortunately, your role is so bigger than, oh, girls talk about me sleeping with men for money, and I am proud of that. It's the same girls that hit me up on the DMs. It's way bigger than that. And you know, people will be like, "Hi, I'm an influencer." I'm like, "Oh, cool. What do you influence? What is your influence?
What is what is
And
your
who do you
influence?
influence?
Yeah.
Who are you influencing, and what are you influencing?"
So that we can talk. Cause now
You can't wait. You can't show up
uh,
on screen with a bottle of something and like, "Hey, this product," and say you're an influencer. No, promoter.
this.
There's a word for that.
English.
You're a promoter. You promote sleeping with people
Yeah.
for money.
Yeah.
You're
You're
not an influencer.
Yeah. Now let's talk about these things. This is a
And
graveyard.
also,
This is a
yeah,
graveyard,
and also, do we actually need influencers? Do we actually need people to influence us?